And today, we're going to talk week 8. Give you our picks. Next on Yeah, I Said It Sports. Subscribe, y'all. Please subscribe. What up, y'all? Welcome back to Yeah, I Said It, the podcast for all things sports and the podcast for the fans and by the fans again. Thank y'all for coming back. See, the subscribers is going up, so keep subscribing, y'all. Y'all know what we got to do. We got to go over what we did last week. And I got to give who came in first and who was the worst. So,
it's me. I'm in last.
Finishing last in week 7.
Go ahead, Blair. Take
y'all
your
are cold-blooded. It's
Take your L.
What a solid 6 games, man.
That was trash.
Solid 6.
Trash.
Solid 6, man. A solid 6.
Bum.
Solid.
He failed me.
Hey, he took some chances. I took some chances.
Failed me.
Man. Next, with 7 games, we have Darius with 7 games picked correctly.
I don't know. I feel like y'all robbed me out of game, man.
No, not here. Finishing second, because we have a tie for first, is me with 9 games picked correctly. So in first, yet again, Brianna, and Sean joins her this week with 10 games picked correctly. Because Sean,
I'm coming for that number 1 spot.
Y'all better watch.
speaking of, now it's time. We're in the middle of the season. We got to give y'all the overall picks, man.
I can still be up, dog.
In last with 50 games picked correctly
Boo.
is Blair. 50 games picked correctly. Then next, with 58 games picked correctly, is Sean with 58 games picked correctly, making a comeback. Then tied for second with 59 games picked correctly is me and Brianna. He's still holding on by that chin is there with 60 games picked correctly.
I'm only 2 games back.
Only 2 games back. I'm only 1 game back. So you know it's gonna start to get tight out here, y'all. Y'all know how it is. Niggas start getting tight. You know what I'm saying? They start shivering in their boots out here. It's time to get down and dirty with it. The picks this week. So people gonna start getting nervous about, man, should I pick? I don't know what I should do. And we're gonna start off with a good one, y'all. Good thing for me, I ain't gotta go first. So first game this week, we have the Baltimore Ravens at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Ooh, and Tom Brady playing like straight garbage. Sean, what are you going to do here?
It's crazy as you said, man. They're in Tampa, right?
They are in Tampa.
Yep.
I'm gonna go with Tampa.
Ooh, shocking.
Only reasons because I believe Tom Brady would turn some shit around. He's not playing like trash. He's just not putting up the Tom Brady touch.
Thank you. He's not playing like trash.
Yeah, he's not. He's not.
Chris, do you know his number?
Okay, he's not playing like trash. Go ahead.
I mean, he's on my fantasy, so he's not giving me a lot of points, but he's not like turning the ball over. He's not doing no Jameis Winston or no shit.
Man, are y'all watching these games?
That's what I'm saying.
He's not playing like God.
Y'all not. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, when you watching these games, bro, this dude is not out here doing his Tom Brady shit.
No, the line is
I'm
trash.
not. He's not the worst quarterback in the league by any stretch. But
No,
is he
no.
playing trash? Yes, he is.
I have to disagree with that one.
I mean, his
He's
whole
playing
team.
trash from what we're used to him playing.
His whole team is playing the same way. But he is a part of this. So yes, he is playing like trash.
You speak no wrong there, my friend. Brianna, where you going? We already know where you're going, but you're still going with your boy in Baltimore, you know, because
You know I'm going Baltimore.
Okay.
I ain't never folded.
You ain't never folded.
Ain't folded.
She ain't never folded. Me, I don't know. This is tricky for me, man. This is a tough one. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
You're a millionaire. Pick your team,
man. Listen, man. This is tough.
Are you taking in your boots, Chris?
I watched Baltimore, and I picked Baltimore last week, and I still got my dub from it. Got my 1 point, but bruh, these dudes make me so nervous, bruh. Oh my god! And then I'm watching Tom Brady against the Panthers, man. I thought that was going to be a blowout. Mike Evans dropped a touchdown. Sean, I'm going to agree with you this week. I'm going to go with Tom Brady in Baltimore. No.
What?
I don't know what to do.
Tom Brady in Baltimore.
I want to say Baltimore, but Tom Brady. I'm going to go with Tom Brady. I'm going to go with Tampa. Jesus Christ, this is hard. I'm going to go with Tom Brady. I feel like Mike Evans going to make up for what he did last week, dropping that touchdown, because that was a big one. But I just feel like the defense is going to step it up on Lamar this week. I'm going to believe in their defense, and Tom Brady just going to get it done. I think he's being a little bit embarrassed. So I think they're going to get some things.
He's almost 50, bruh. What the fuck?
And you can still be embarrassed at 50, which he is being. Darius, who you going to go with, man?
Man. Tampa Bay is playing bad right now. Like, bad. They're injured too.
That's true.
And it's tough when your quarterback is 45.
Mm-hmm.
And it's tough because you was expecting the offense to be a lot better. Now the defense is tired and injured. Baltimore does play a very hair-raising style of football. They play a lot of close games. But they've proven to me more times than not they going to win these close games. And I feel like Tampa Bay going to continue to stink it up right now. I'm going with Baltimore. 28-17.
I like it.
You got Lamar Jackson in your fantasy lineup. You're probably going to be happy this week, I think.
See ya.
Y'all say Tom Brady's not playing terrible? Hey, right now he's 6th in all, in all the NFL with 1,900 yards passing, 16th in touchdowns with 8. He's first. He got 1 interception, and his QBR is at 53, which is 14th in the NFL.
He's right in the middle of the pack.
That's not terrible.
It's not terrible. It's not great.
Bruh.
Hey, he got to play the Tom Brady standards.
I ain't got time for analytics. I've been watching the tape.
Hey, numbers never lie.
Blair, where you going to go?
Sometimes they'll skew your judgment.
So the long
He's picking Tom Brady.
Feelings, bro. Like,
Y'all already know who he's going with.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like that really hurt my feelings, man. And they just can't seem to get anything going. Are they getting some like? Are they gonna get a lineman back this season? Like somebody coming back this week? I don't know about. Like I need to know something because it is tough out here in these streets. I can't believe they lost the way they lost. Because they lost to Carolina.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna have to pick Baltimore.
Damn!
I know y'all fucked up now. I got me a win.
That's a Baltimore.
Yeah, he picked Yeah, that's the D.
I like it. I like it.
Let's go, Tom.
Put his mojo jet on. We gonna lose.
And we gonna find that out real quick and soon. That's Thursday night football, baby. Next.
Lose. I gotta
All
pray.
right, Brianna.
Yeah, Brianna.
The next game, we have the Denver Broncos at the Jacksonville Jaguars on ESPN. They'll be playing in London at 9:30 in the morning, y'all. So if y'all want to watch this game, y'all got to get up early and get your popcorn ready to watch the game because it's going to be at 9:30 in the morning on ESPN, all right? Plus, actually. So, Brianna, where you going to go with this one? Denver?
I told you I am not picking them niggas no more. I'm going with Jacksonville.
Sean?
I'm gonna go with Denver. I don't think Jacksonville ready for the big light yet.
Listen, last week I picked Denver, and I didn't know Russell wasn't playing. That freaking sucked. Okay. No, I didn't pick Denver, but I wanted to pick Denver, and then Russell didn't play, and I was like, "Woo, that's good." Pick Seattle, but I'm gonna pick Denver. I'm gonna pick Denver this week. I'm gonna pick Denver. I think Russell comes back. He's gonna play much better. Jacksonville is a good team. I just think they're too young, and they're not gonna be able to handle this traveling overseas. So I'm gonna pick Denver because they're just a little bit more experienced at the quarterback position. Darius, where you gonna go with it?
Denver versus Jacksonville, eh? Sean says Jacksonville ain't ready for the big time yet. Man, Denver ain't played big time all year. even with
right.
Russell Wilson, bro.
You're right.
Makes me nervous about this team, which is why I'm gonna go with the team that really should have won last week, but they fell victim, kind of like how the Titans fell victim in the Super Bowl. They was right there. They was right there. Defense made a good stop. So I'm going with Jacksonville to pull it out. I think Trevor Lawrence has a good game. But I don't know, man. Denver, is Russell Wilson washed?
Ooh. We about to have that discussion pretty soon, man. You know, it's gonna be a question we're gonna have to ask.
Hey, I got this question for y'all because I've been watching, because Richard Sherman and Marshawn Lynch and
I seen that too.
Tate, a couple of these boys, they is like, look, man, Russell is what he is because this is what they wanted y'all to think this is what he is. But without Legion of Boom and all that other stuff, they saying he really
They say
ain't
he's
that.
improved?
They said he not that guy.
Russell?
Richard Sherman said, hey, it was between Russell and the defense, and you see who they chose.
Not Russell.
It's salty, bro.
That is what he said.
I know. That's what it sounded like to me. They mad. They big
Yeah,
mad.
they big man.
But think about it, man. Why did they throw the ball on the 1 yard line? And beast mode was super hot. Like beast mode had just got them to that. Like, and you already know any other time they is gonna run the wide now on first down. When you got more downs to throw if he don't get it.
Facts.
I don't believe it.
Facts.
I'ma stick with Russ. I don't believe it.
Rihanna said she gonna stick beside him like she stick beside Kevin Durant.
Nah, I ain't picking the Broncos now, but I'm gonna stick beside him.
Blair, who you go with, man?
So you get to the injury right now.
Broncos can't even score no points. It's gonna be tough.
Well, I'm just trying to separate myself and possibly he does something. I'm gonna hold on for one more week. Move it on.
Man.
That's the thing, man. I do
go ahead
too.
And cut that coattail. Go ahead and cut that coattail, my boy.
Hey, it might just have to happen. You're right. Moving on. Next game, we have the Carolina Panthers at the Atlanta Falcons. Sean, who you gonna go with, bro?
It's Brianna's turn to go first.
It's definitely your turn because he just went first.
You know what? Fuck it. Atlanta.
Ooh. ATL, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Rihanna.
Atlanta.
Atlanta. I'm gonna go Carolina because I watched the Bengals game. I watched Atlanta. They're not that good. Carolina's not that good either. But I believe the Carolina's defense is way better than Atlanta's defense. They got a lot of injuries. The Bengals was just basically toying with these dudes, bro. Like, it wasn't even funny. Like, he was out there just having video game numbers out there. Like, I'll throw it to you today. I'll throw it to you right now. Brianna had Chase go for 33 points on me.
Hey, shout out to Joe Burrow for that 39 piece.
Yeah, boy.
R.I.P. to Blair's perfect season.
Well, I know I'm not winning the fantasy this year, but I'm going to go Carolina.
Me neither.
That's the only thing that's there.
I'm going to go Carolina. Darius, where you going to go with this?
Carolina and Atlanta?
Yeah.
Carolina and Atlanta, baby.
Is Cordero Patterson back?
I don't know. I don't think so. He wasn't there last week. I don't think he's coming back.
I don't think so.
I think he's still a few
I
weeks.
mean,
and we do got to mention Marcus Mariota has not been playing bad. He's been playing. He's been playing very well.
2 weeks ago, he played real good. I mean, I would expect y'all to smack them. You know what I'm saying?
I heard him on the third, so he's still probably gonna be gone.
But a team like Carolina, this is like a trap game for me, dog. Because it's like, what was that really against Tampa Bay? Was it really Tampa Bay just having an off day?
Yeah.
Or were they just playing off of the, I don't know, hey, we got to go out here. Everybody think we dead. Man, I think Marcus Mariota can will the Falcons to a win, bro, over a much depleted Carolina team. All they really got is DJ Moore.
Yep.
Fair.
So I'm taking the Falcons in overtime.
It might come to be true.
20-20.
Oh, yeah. I'm going Atlanta. I ain't got nothing. Atlanta. It's in Atlanta. It's a division game.
By myself.
Hey, you wanted to try to get ahead. You're either gonna be ahead or behind.
It is what it is, big dog. It is. I'm gonna take a shot on Carolina though. I like their quarterback. He not bad. Moving on. Yeah.
They showed some life.
Yeah, he's doing some things. He's doing some things out there. Moving on. The next game, we have the Chicago Bears coming off a Monday night win over the Patriots at
Big
the
win.
Dallas Cowboys. Brianna, where are you going to go with this one?
The Cowboys.
The Cowboys. Sean?
Cowboys. Dak gonna throw 300.
Yep. I'm definitely going to go with the Cowboys as well. I think Justin Fields did will them to that win last night. He did a lot of running. He threw when he had opportunity. But this game, he not going. You saw Judon going off last night because they offensive line stinks. When I say it's bad, woo, it's bad. Mike Parks gonna have like 3-4 sacks. Like you can book that right now. You can book that. Right. I'm telling you, man. They got the worst. I think they got the worst offensive line in football, bro. I really do.
Not the worst.
I do. So there's where we going, man.
Nah, Chris. You thought Justin Fields ran a lot last night. Oh, I hope Buddy have his track shoes on. It is about to get ugly.
Yeah, it's gonna be a problem.
It is gonna be ugly. I ain't gonna lie though. I ain't gonna put it all on the offensive line. I've been watching him a couple games. Hey, he kind of timid, man. I understand getting sacked a lot might have something to do with it, but he's timid with the football. I don't know, man. He need to get in a situation like the Eagles got or something like that. You're probably gonna have to surround him with great talent. Let him do that RPO stuff. But yeah, man, Cowboys about to beat the shit out of these boys.
Yeah, it's over for that.
I think it's gonna be bad. I think it's gonna be bad.
I think it's gonna be bad.
Probably 35-10.
Yeah. Same. Blair.
Dallas.
Yeah. Blowout. Moving on. The next game, we have the Miami Dolphins at the Detroit Lions. John, where you going?
Yeah, actually, this is tough for me because I don't know the quarterback situation in Miami right now. Anybody know?
It's Tua.
It's Tua.
Yeah, Tua.
Yeah. He played against us on Sunday night.
Yeah. Tua. He playing.
He back in action.
Let me go ahead and go with Miami.
Miami?
Yeah, DJ Swift is out though, right?
I believe so, yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
Williams is playing for Detroit at running back right now. Brianna, who are you going?
Swift is questionable still.
He might play.
He get back. They didn't want him to get back. That's why they held him out to the bye. He's just not back yet.
I'm going Dolphins.
Dolphins.
I'm
going to go with the Dolphins as well. Golf is out there looking like he's golfing because he plays terrible football. So I don't know what he's doing out there.
Awful.
He probably golfs terrible too, but he's just not playing well right now. It doesn't look like he's in sync. Their defense looks good though. I like Detroit's defense. I like what they're doing out there, man. And as we've been saying, they play really hard. They play really tough. They played them Cowboys tough as nails, but they still took an L. So they ain't learned how to win yet. I got to go with Miami. Darius?
I kind of feel like Sean. feel like the Dolphins could blow it.
They
Yeah.
can.
I don't think they blow it. I think Tyreek gonna try to bounce back because even though they won, he had kind of a rough game. They ain't scored no points in the second half. Shit, we ain't scored no points in the second half. I'm gonna take the Dolphins in a close one, man. 27-20.
Blair.
Come on, man. I would say, I'm gonna pick Detroit, but I'm not picking Detroit. I'm going, man.
That dude dirty. Everybody always pick their team.
Everybody except for Blood.
He should
Why would I
no type of
guarantee
way.
myself a loss every week? So every week I'm supposed to take the L just because my team. I take enough of them on other teams.
You take the
Not
one
just giving
L.
one away.
No.
The L. You just take the L.
Don't you fucking do it, Blair. You know, this is the problem. This is the problem. This is my problem. I gotta say this. I gotta say this. This is my problem with teams that has never really been trashed like that. Okay, y'all ain't had the experience a long period of losing to where you got to realize that my team sucks and we're gonna suck for a while, and that's okay.
Well,
he knows
his entire squad was out last season,
and that's okay. I'm not gonna take an L because y'all told me I had to. Fuck that. I'm realistic.
That's your team.
Realistic about his
That's
lives.
your team
He
fault.
like they stink. I'm not picking them, and I respect.
That's
you
your
ride
team
with
fault.
You ride with him during the rebuilding process, during the new process. You ride with him until you can't. You gotta just ride.
No. You're not abandoning ship. You're not abandoning ship, but you're being honest about your team. He know who the owner is of his team. He know what that nigga's about.
I can be honest and say
not a dude.
My team suck, but guess what? I'm still gonna ride with them niggas. They suck.
The owner is not a dude.
I mean, see, I didn't even know that. So
it's not a dude.
There you go.
It's not a dude.
Darius' team is some boo-boo right now. They some straight hot ass. But
they got a better record than
and he
Detroit.
Take a lot. You know what it's gonna cost him? His league. That's what it's gonna cost him. It's gonna cost him.
He's gonna ride with them.
Yep. Keep riding with him.
I done won 2 times riding with him.
Yep. He sure has. And that's when they were better. Moving on.
You can tell new money when it comes.
The next day.
Don't know how to act, bro.
Don't know how to act.
That's just the truth. I'm not trying to talk. That's just the truth. We know what the situation is currently. The next game, we have the Arizona Cardinals at the Minnesota Vikings. Ooh, Brianna, where are you gonna go with this one?
I am going with the Vikings.
Minnesota. Okay.
Minnesota.
Listen, this one's tough because I would have said something. Arizona, they had, Kyler had a little spat on the sidelines with the coach, telling him to calm the down, and all that other good stuff. But it didn't look half bad. But I don't quite believe in Arizona, right? Not just yet. Not just yet. I'm gonna go with Minnesota.
Not just.
I'm just not there. I'm not quite there yet. I want to, but it's in Minnesota. Is really why I'm going with Minnesota. So I'm going Minnesota. Darius,
man, I hope it's gonna be a good game, but I'm also going with Minnesota. Them boys, I think the spat is going to be bigger than you think because people going to start taking every little thing that happens with them and making it snowball together.
Yep.
Because now you got that, you got the contract, And you got how people already felt about him. So every little thing they do gonna be under the microscope. Stuff like that don't be good for team ball. So I'm gonna go with Minnesota this week. I think the Cardinals is gonna disappoint us this year.
Quick question, guys. So if they don't make the playoffs this year, do Cliff Kingsbury keep his job?
Yes. No.
Yeah.
He's
Everybody
getting fired.
keeps their job. They tied all them dudes together. Nothing. They
Getting
might
fired.
try to go out and get some more pieces. They're not getting rid of Kyler, Cliff, or the GM, bro.
Getting fired, and they're gonna try to hire Sean Payton.
I like where your head's at right there. I like that. Blair, who you gonna go with, man? Minnesota, Arizona?
Minnesota, bro.
We all on Minnesota now this week. Moving on. The next game. We have the Las Vegas Raiders at the New Orleans Saints. Sean,
Raiders.
you're going with the Raiders.
I
Brianna?
said Josh.
You said that again?
I said Josh gonna have a big game.
Again.
Okay. Brianna?
I too am going with the Raiders.
Ooh. This is interesting for me, man. I like what Andy Dalton did last game.
We'll pick him then.
Andy
I'm just saying he performed well. It's in New Orleans.
I don't.
Pick the Raiders.
It means a lot, though, man. I can't get there.
I dare you.
I'm going with the Raiders. I can't get
Andy Dalton's the quarterback.
I don't pick teams with Andy Dalton on it, bro.
Yeah, I can't go there. There's who you go with, man. I couldn't get there.
Bro, the Raiders look like they done finally found their little stride, man. So I'm definitely going with the Raiders. I hope Josh Jacobs have another big game. He look good. He look good, man.
Blair?
Raiders.
We all on the Raiders this week. Moving on.
Andy Dalton, bro.
I feel you. The next game we have the New England Patriots, who looked absolutely terrible last night, versus the Jets. Brianna, where you gonna go?
This is tough.
I'm going with the Jets. New England having QB issues. I ain't got time to with the Jets.
Ooh, okay. Sean? It's in New York.
I don't care. MetLife Stadium don't hold nothing for me.
Don't hold no weight.
No.
It's a division game, guys.
This is Joe Namath playing.
No, but Bill Belichick is playing, and he fucks up their quarterbacks. So I'm gonna go with Bill. And that start, I hope, this week.
Okay.
I'm trying to get to the leaderboard, man.
I do feel you there with because he does destroy young quarterbacks. And Wilson is a young QB. And they just lost their rookie running back for the year. He tore his ACL.
They just traded for Buddy.
Oh yeah, from Jackson.
They traded for Robinson from Jackson.
Yeah. Brees Hall is his name.
BJ.
I'm gonna roll with the Jets. I feel like they're a more complete team at this point. New England I think they're just skating by, man. They don't know what they're doing. They don't have the receivers. and the Jets definitely got the D to D your ass up. So I'm gonna roll with the Jets this week. I'm gonna roll with the Jets. Darius?
I don't know, man.
It's a division game, man. That's what makes it hard, man. I almost went New England.
I do not trust Zachary Wilson. I do not.
But do you trust Zappy?
I do over Mac Jones.
Ooh.
Right,
even
man.
after the two picks they threw last night? I said, even with the picks he was throwing last night?
One of those picks.
At least he was slinging that bitch. Bro,
That's fair.
Bro, Mac Jones looked terrible, bro. Terrible. Zappy came in there and zap, touchdown. That's all. That's what I saw. His first two drives was clicking. He was on it. And I feel like their defense is decent. They got a pass rush.
Mm-hmm.
Right,
I mean, they were playing against the Bears.
It don't matter. Judon's still a problem.
Yeah, that's true. I agree with that.
I'm not going to sit here and act like Breece Hall wasn't a lot of their offense. The dude was playing out of his mind, bro. Like,
tries to consistently hurt you. At some point, you have
I'm
to
going to go with the
protect yourself,
Patriots,
you know what I'm
man.
saying? And I just felt like I don't want to
Patriots.
put myself in that space and that energy because it was
Blair?
really, really negative. I think it's a combination of the.
I'm gonna go with the Pats, bro, because it's still. I gotta see it first.
Hopefully they start Zappy. If they start Zappy, they definitely win.
Well, I heard word on the street they're not starting Zappy. I heard that they're starting Mr. Mac Jones. So
it's gonna be too close to call.
Moving on. The next game, we have Darius's Pittsburgh Steelers at the Philadelphia Eagles. Quick question, Darius, is the man back at defensive end? Is Watt back yet?
Philly.
No? Shit. Well, Sean, no. Who you pick?
Philly, he said.
I already had my pick in. He was doing it.
Brianna?
I'm going with the Eagles.
Darius? I didn't even need to say that. I mean, I thought everybody heard me. It was Philly. I mean,
it's tough right now, man. It's crazy because every game except the Bills game, shit, I had a chance to goddamn win, man. The team dropped 5 interceptions. Kenny Pickett had his opportunity. Like, oh, it's looking good. He almost got down there, and then he threw a pick. If you betting on this game, you better take Philly. But if you a real nigga like myself,
there you go.
We gonna roll with the squad.
We riding or dying. It don't matter. To the grave. And it look like that's where they taking me right now. Let's go Steelers. God dang.
Blair.
Fly, Eagles, fly, bro. I'm not picking.
Hey,
they still might win. It's very possible.
Oh yeah. Because they definitely have a history of beating the Phillies ass.
I can't pick Pittsburgh and shit.
Yeah,
it's tough. It's tough right now. Kenny Pickett, he coming along a little bit. Coming along though. He's promising.
Yeah.
Is Philly the best team in the league?
No.
They not?
No.
Who's better?
They haven't even really played nobody good.
They are what their record says they are. I'm gonna say that they are.
I'm gonna go with the Cincinnati Bengals.
I'm gonna say the Bills
the best team in the league.
In the league.
No way, man.
I'm gonna say they are what their record say they are.
I'm gonna say y'all.
That's the homer bias
have the potential to be y'all have the most lethal passing attack for sure. But the best team, I don't think so.
Ride with your squad, Sean. Go ahead.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm gonna say
the Bills.
Probably. the Eagles because they match up with everybody. With the cream of the crop, you'll be like the other teams probably have the better quarterback, but everywhere else, it's either even or Philly might be better. They got good receivers, they got good running game, and they got a great defense. Well, they got a good defense. I ain't gonna say defense is great, but they got a top 3 corner in Slay.
I think he might be the best one right now.
And the other guy that they brought over there, that jump was perfect for them. So I might be Philly.
Yeah, I'll take
them over the Bills. I don't know. I like Patrick Mahomes a lot, man.
I do too. Moving on. The next game, we have the Tennessee Titans at the Houston Texans. Brianna, where are you going?
The Titans.
Sean.
Titans.
I will also pick the Titans, but I will say this. It's going to be closer than what everybody's thinking it's going to be. I think it's going to be a damn close game, but I think that the Titans' run game is going to win the game for them. Darius.
It's definitely going to be Tennessee. Boys about to damn win the division.
All right.
Tennessee, bro. Not picking the Texans. Never.
Hey, they're going for the number 1 pick, man. They're going for the number 1 pick. It's smart.
I don't think they're going for it. I think that's just what's going to happen. They're poorly run organization.
Going for the number 1 pick, motherfuckers. Shit.
Who you talking about? The Lakers?
Hell yeah. That's what we going for.
I ain't got no pick, man.
I don't give a fuck. We going for something.
Somebody gonna get y'all pick and be so ecstatic. Whoever got that pick, like, man, it's the best pick ever.
Might still be New Orleans out here. Shoot, you never know.
Yeah.
Moving on. The next game, we have
is sad.
The Commanders of Washington.
Oh, it's despicable.
At the Indianapolis Colts. Sean, who you going with, man?
I'm going with the Colts.
Ooh.
Pick them.
You going with the Colts, huh?
Even though Taylor ain't playing, something telling me to pick them.
Okay. Brianna?
I'm going with Commanders.
Ooh, I was shocked.
This one go.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, I'm going with the Commanders, baby. You know.
Okay.
The Washington team came through after I said they was going to beat Green Bay last week, and they did that.
Yeah.
They did that. They're going to beat New England, too. They're going to beat Indianapolis, too. Because word on the street is they just benched Matt Ryan.
He was already out because he hurt.
They was going
to sit that man down anyway.
Word on the street.
Word on the street, they were sitting him down anyway. The injury was made up. We going with Washington, baby. Darius, who you going with, man?
Bro, I'm definitely going with the Commanders, bro. Easily. Scary Terry going for about $140.
Yes. Please do. Just throw him the ball, yo. That's all I got to say. Just throw him the ball. Good things happen when you're throwing the ball, bro. That's what he was trying to tell you when you threw him the touchdown, man. That Alexander. He said, throw me the ball. He can't cover me, and he couldn't. Blair?
I'm going to go Colts, man. I'm going to see if it was Matt Ryan or the team.
I don't know if I should be happy about that one.
No, y'all about to lose.
It's just flames, baby. That's what everybody said.
Y'all about to go and take that L.
Y'all niggas is cold-blooded, boy. Cold-blooded.
We'll see. You're going to have to find out. Somebody gonna be sad.
Y'all either gonna be happy or sad together.
I'll ride with you, Blair.
Next game, we got the San Francisco
Jump ship,
49ers.
bro. I'll take the coach along, huh?
Nah, I'm just saying. You said you're going
I
to
took the coach along.
Yeah, leave you alone. Next game is San Francisco 49ers at
That's terrible.
the Los Angeles Rams.
Mm.
Brianna, where are you going to go with this?
The Niners.
Ooh. I thought for sure you was going to say the Rams.
Bro, until they show they can beat them in the regular season, why would you pick the Rams against the Niners? They ain't beat these dudes in forever.
You right.
You niggas
Sean?
Upset pick of the week.
There you go.
I'm going with the Rams.
There you go.
Come on, Chris. Come on the train.
You already know, baby. I'm going with San Francisco. Jimmy G is back. They were disappointing last week. I'm going with the 49ers.
So worried.
Not doing it. Ain't gonna be able to do it with you this week, bro.
You saw how he tried to do him, bro. That's cold business.
He is so worried.
Terrible.
Darius.
I told y'all they was gonna split, but I no longer believe that because terrible. These niggas is terrible. Oh my god, I don't understand what the hell is going on. This would be a game to bounce back, but like Blair said, man, these dudes ain't beat them in the regular season since before we knew each other. No, I'm going with the 49ers. Ain't no way I pick the Rams now.
49ers, bro. All day.
I can't.
I'm all
Yeah,
by
you
myself.
already have made your pick. Sean, you the lone wolf on that one, bro. You might gain some ground, you might lose some ground, but I can't.
I'm trying.
I can't do that.
I can't do that.
Playoffs, holla at me.
Guys,
I might have.
this one is the new little tricky game here. So, 4:00 game, we have the New York Football Giants at the Seattle Seahawks.
Giants.
Interesting.
It was Brianna's turn to go first, but
You
I
said
got you with the
Giants,
Giants,
so
baby.
good.
Brianna, where you gonna go with it?
I'm going with the Seahawks.
Ooh.
Either I'm going to win big or I'm going to lose a lot.
This one's a tough one for me, man. It's in Seattle. Gino is playing great.
Come on,
He's
Denzel.
playing well enough.
You know what I mean. For what my expectations were. Let me start to speak correctly and say, words.
Put some respect on their name.
I'm putting respect on Gino's name. He's playing great for what I expected of him. I'm going to go with Seattle this week. Just because they're at home. Now, if they was in New York, I would have went New York. But they're not. Darius?
No, Seattle been playing all right. They ain't playing that goddamn good. I don't know, man. Gino is playing okay. I think Seattle's the coach is getting the most out of them right now. But just like I told y'all last week, hey, this Giants team is going as far as Saquon Barkley is taking them. He will once again this week dominate and take the New York Giants to a victory. Can't believe the Giants are gonna be like 7-1.
Yeah, that's gonna be wild.
Danny
I
died.
don't know, man. They haven't lost at home yet, so
12
I'm
man.
gonna go to Seattle.
All right.
Yeah.
It's hard to play in Seattle, bro.
It is.
I'll be everybody terrible loss. I'm gonna win somewhere.
You're gonna win somewhere.
I feel
Win that Colts game.
The next game.
They haven't lost at home. All their losses are on the road. So like it's tough to play there, man. It's already tough to play there, and he just got to do enough.
Yeah. Next game.
Thibodeau on his behind.
Yeah. But I still I'm gonna stick with Seattle.
Seattle defense ain't bad.
No, they're not bad. They're not bad. They're not a bad team. Not a bad team. As it turns out. Next game, we have the Green Bay Packers at the Buffalo Bills.
Buffalo.
Do I even need to ask this question? Brianna, who are you picking?
The Bills.
The Bills. I know Sean picking the Bills. I'm definitely going with the Bills. Darius?
Aaron Rodgers, you're stinking up the joint. Tell you that. You're stinking up the joint. It's going to be a Green Bay Packers pack in the air. Buffalo Bills is about to stump a mud hole in the Packers, bro. Stump a mud hole.
For the whole world to see. Sunday night.
Is it over for the old niggas? Is it over for the old niggas? That's what it is?
I don't think so, man. It's just a series of unfortunate events. Tampa Bay is definitely because of the line, bro. Like nobody expected their line to go out like that before the season started. Green Bay is kind of their own doing for Devontae Beaton, but
that's the unfortunate part right there. Devontae. So Minnesota
and Matt might actually just be washed, bro. But they have they're not protecting him. They're not really helping him out either. So maybe
Minnesota gonna win their division. It's crazy.
So who you going with, Blair? Bills or?
Man, come on, bro. I already said it, bro. Don't play with me, the Bills. Why would I pick Green Bay?
Because they got the reigning MVP.
They're playing in Buffalo.
Maybe he like buffalo wings and it give him a boost.
This is true.
I don't think so, buddy.
This is true.
All right. Mm-hmm.
Aaron Rodgers, you need to go get some more of whatever that was that you and Joe Rogan had.
The next game as we move on. The last game for week 8. It's the Battle of Ohio. It is the Cincinnati Bengals at
she looks sad Browns. Either way.
Sean, where you going, my boy?
Who they?
Who that team that gonna beat them Bengals? Going with Cincinnati. Brianna.
So hurt. She looks so hurt.
Let me hear it.
I need to smell that Obey today. Come on.
She might be going with her former team.
You ain't doing it.
I'm going with y'all.
Cool.
And I'm going with Cincinnati. I definitely think we do need to improve our run game. We got to be more consistent and commit more to the run game. I definitely do see that as a problem. But other than that, we played the Falcons last week. I do see a problem. Listen, Cleveland gonna be able to run the ball on us because my boy is hurt. Okay, my boy's hurt. He's not in the middle. Cleveland gonna be able to run that ball. But I think Mr. Wilson comes back this week. We're going to be they're not going to be able to run the ball as greatly as they have in years past. But we are hurt up front. But I think we pull it out. I do think it's going to be closer just because they're going to be able to run the ball, though. But I do like us. I say we win by 14. I say 28-14. Who you got, Darius?
I got the motherfucking upset. That's what the fuck I got. That's what I got. I got Nick Chubb going for $130. in an upset of the Bengals, 23-27. Think they're gonna generate just enough pressure on Joe Burrow. Because one thing, really, I got the upset because it's a division game, and I feel like these teams are gonna play it close, and Cincinnati has had worse luck in close games. So I think as long as the Browns keep it close, which the run game does good for them, I feel like they'll have it in the end. And they get a little sack at the end. 27-23. Browns.
That's what's up.
I hope you're correct.
I was going that way too, but I'm gonna just make y'all sad.
Nobody likes when Blair picked their team. You should have picked my team. Shit.
No, I'm just saying, like, I was gonna go that way. You should still went that way in. Shoot.
I was gonna go Brown.
You don't believe in the Bengals, baby?
No, we don't.
Bengals.
We're gonna find out after this week.
Anomaly last year.
Yes.
All y'all teams, yay! Hope they all win, because then I win.
Except for mine, then only I win.
I just couldn't do it, but only you would do. You've done that a couple of times. I give you that.
Man, I'm gonna do it. It's all right. If Kenny Pickett don't look good this week, I won't be on the podcast because I'll be at the Pittsburgh facility suiting up to play quarterback.
They have reached out to you that day.
I'm gonna reach out to them like, hey,
can't be no worse, huh?
Can't be no worse. Just tell me hand off left or right, nigga. No matter.
He right. Because I heard it's gonna be you and the trash man from Abbott Elementary. Gonna be out there throwing some balls.
Hey,
hold up. Kenny Pickett or Mac Jones?
I'm taking Kenny Pickett. He got a little bit of legs.
At this point, I'm gonna still take Mac.
I mean, I give it to Mac because Mac did make the Pro Bowl last year.
I'm gonna give it
but I also think it was a product of the system he was in. I don't feel like Mac could have went anywhere else and made the Pro Bowl. I think Kenny Pickett could have made it the Pro Bowl last year too if he was playing for them.
Okay.
And he probably could do a little bit more, like I said, because of his legs.
All right.
Okay.
A little of Sean's corner he just gave out there. It's a little of Sean's corner.
Oh, I'll take Mac, bro. I think Mac. I ain't seen Kenny Pickett do anything, so I go with Mac.
The nigga got like 3 rushing touchdowns.
Okie dokie.
Y'all gotta answer the question I got back here. One gotta go. Who out of here?
I said Julio.
Julio.
Yeah, I remember we talked about it in the chat. Julio, y'all getting rid of Julio?
Julio
so it's Calvin Johnson, Randy Moss, Antonio Brown, and Julio Jones.
I'm getting rid of Antonio.
What?
Oh.
I don't know, man.
Oh,
the man,
that,
even though he went crazy, man, that 6-7 year stretch was ridiculous.
It was. He was that nigga.
The thing was, I would get rid of Julio, but it's not Julio's fault, man. It's the team fault because they would not throw this nigga the ball in the red zone. Julio's supposed to have way more touchdowns than he got, bro. Like he was literally like your prototypical perfect receiver. Big, strong hands, run all the routes. But I don't feel like his numbers necessarily reflect how good he really was.
Yeah. If I had to pick one to put on my team, for the team, I'm going to pick Julio. I get a good ass wide receiver with the talent, and I don't got no problems out of him.
Ooh, you taking him over CJ81?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. If I got to pick one for the team, I'm going with Randy Moss, bro. Hey,
Randy.
single, trips right, verticals on one, ready, break. It's over with. You see what he told Dante Culpepper? Just throw the damn ball up there, man. Stole the shit. Chris taking Calvin Johnson.
Me too.
I don't need to say anything else.
I'm not
The
taking this
only
nigga
man
over Randy
I've
Moss.
ever seen go to the line and they got 3 niggas on him.
That's because in Randy Moss day they wasn't even thinking about that. But I done seen Randy Moss catch it over 3 niggas so many times. It don't matter.
I done seen Calvin catch it over 5 Dallas Cowboys and niggas is like, that's just unfair.
Hey,
what?
Guess
Over
what?
5 dudes?
Nobody in their backyard is getting Calvin Johnson. They are getting mossed.
You're right. Because Randy came first. You're right. I ain't gonna lie. If I wanted to be any receiver, I would want to be in the
All right, last one. Y'all taking Randy Moss over T.O.?
Yes.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
Yes. That's not a hard question for me. I got a question for Blair.
That is a hard question.
It's not a hard question for me.
I'm about to say, Sean, you got to put some respect on T.O. name.
I would put respect on T.O.'s name, but I'm taking
I mean, I'm going to take Moss too, but I'm going to say slightly because T.O. was the more complete guy.
I'll take
Y'all
T.O.
taking
over Julio.
Y'all taking T.O. over Ocho?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Now I will say this: there was a couple year period there.
Got the best footwork I ever seen,
bruh,
for a wide receiver.
Bruh.
I will give him that.
Bruh.
The nigga wasn't lying when he
there.
is like, I am always open. This nigga is always open.
Listen, there's a couple year period there where Chad Johnson, for me, was the best receiver in football. Because there was nobody that could cover him. He had a list of dudes that he was about to give a business to, and he gave a business to all of them. So
he did that 1 year.
Top
that
3.
1 year he did, yeah.
Not Darrell Reeves.
Yes, but Darrell Reeves put the clamps on everybody though, for the most part.
That's
Randy
true.
Moss did top him though. I ain't gonna lie.
Hold on. Well, I got one in. Darrell Reeves or Champ Bailey.
Oh, I'm taking Champ Bailey.
I'm taking Champ.
I've always felt this way.
I'm taking Champ.
I'm taking Champ Bailey, bro.
Listen, man.
I'm taking Champ Bailey.
Champ Bailey.
I honestly feel like hey, niggas gonna feel some type of way. I be feeling like Darrell Reeves was a little overrated, bro.
I think he was a product of the defense he was in.
Because that's part of it. That defense was nasty. It wasn't just him. That defense was good. And I felt like he kind of had the same, and I'm not saying that he wasn't good. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not saying
I felt like he had like that same shit that Prince Amukamara did when he was the best corner, when they said he was the best corner in the league. A lot of people just wasn't throwing that nigga away.
I see what y'all saying in a way, but then if I flip the coin, that's like saying Jamar Chase is a product of his offense then.
No, because as a receiver, you got the torch, niggas. And his season been up and down this year because now they giving him the attention of a number one receiver. He still
got
playing
600
good.
yards receiving.
He's still playing good.
And he still got 600 yards receiving. And he leads the Bengals in touchdown receptions. Now he getting more targets, but that's just because he's Jamar Chase. I mean, why would you not throw him the ball?
Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase got a good rapport, so he gonna throw him the ball regardless.
Man, Darrell was nice, man.
He
I'm
was
not
nice,
saying
but I
Darrell
don't
wasn't
think
nice.
he is. I don't think he's as good as we hyped him to be.
Yeah, I
About
don't-
that.
because when he left the Jets and went other places, he wasn't as dominant. Because when he went
He
to
was
Texas,
like 34 years old. Champ Bailey wasn't either. Darrell Green wasn't either. Ashley Ambrose wasn't either.
what you mean?
Only one, even Dion.
Whoa,
he was
whoa!
getting
They
the
was
fuck over.
They were still calling him the best DB in the game, my boy. When he left,
Champ Rain lasted longer than
Darrell
Reeves.
Reeves.
I agree with that.
and Charles Woodson.
No, Charles Woodson got moved further on back to free safety,
And
and he
still
was back there
dominated.
he was back there with dogs. They had a good defense then too.
That's
I
true.
agree.
That's
Now,
true.
I would say for real during that period, you would have to go with Ty Law. You know what I'm saying? Because Ty Law was shutting shit down. But I would still go with Champ Bailey though. I do agree. I just don't think I don't think Darrell was overrated.
I think he was slightly overrated.
He might have been a little bit. I'll give him a little teaspoon.
Reeves, that Reeves Island thing was, I feel like, shoot, what's the name? Jalen Ramsey had a stretch like that.
Yeah.
Like the Reeves Island stretch.
Yeah. But everybody still put Jalen Ramsey top 5 though.
He is top 5.
But he gets toasted.
He do.
All quarterbacks get toasted, bro.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody has a perfect record.
Yeah, they're going to talk about it when it happened to you at the top. When you're at the top. That's like shit. When Randy Moss topped this nigga Reeves, ran right by this nigga. It was like, well, hey, it happens to the best of them.
Yeah.
Randy Moss, bro. But thank y'all for watching. Continue to like, share, and subscribe. Tell everybody about us. You know, if you're listening at the barbershop, or if you're listening in the car, on the job, you know.
Who?
Ja Morant MVP. I said it this summer. Y'all heard me say it.
He's
Y'all was
leading
all
the league in
against.
scoring right now. That's fair.
Y'all was all against.
Discussion for another day. Thank y'all for watching. If you like to subscribe, we holla at y'all dudes.
Peace.
Peace.